Guys, what's up? Check that out. That's a hummingbird moth, or a sphinx moth. I'm over here on my butterfly bush, but how cool is that? Oh, I just came out to do a little video on the monarchs, and instead I see this. Now, how cool is that? I actually got to look that up. I know they turn into some kind of a moth. I can almost hear the wings of that thing going. But let me take a step back. That's my butterfly bush, which is huge this year, and I've been getting monarchs on it. Actually, monarchs have been like crazy. Oh, here's that hummingbird moth again. I'm sorry, I think that's really neat. Look at the colors on it. Oop. But anyway, the monarch season is here. I've gotten probably about 10 caterpillars so far off of my milkweed. So I'm going to show you my little patch in a minute. You've seen it before if you've watched any of my previous videos in the previous years about my milkweed. But let's take a quick walk over here, show you what we got going on. So my purple coneflowers here actually grew. They started over there, but I had some work done on my porch and they were only right there, but the birds over the last 2 years kind of spread them across here, and I've got them all the way over here. But the monarchs have been visiting these a lot too. But there's also the milkweed is right here, and I've picked about 10 caterpillars off of this between me and my sister, and I'm going to take you upstairs and show you my habitat. I kind of upgraded this year, but got a lot of milkweed in here, and my sister actually just informed me that we have another caterpillar, which is right down there. You see how tiny that thing is? We have been finding some eggs on the bottom of the leaves of the milkweed, so we're going to actually collect that in a few minutes. We're going to take it upstairs to the new enclosure that I got. But that's pretty cool. We were just talking about, we just came out last night and we got a couple of caterpillars, and we were saying we probably missed some, and here they are. But anyway, I have two types of milkweed out here. This is called that butterfly weed, and we picked one or two off of here too yesterday. This stuff, it's kind of hard to see them sometimes because you see how narrow the leaves are. They get up underneath these leaves and you can't see them because the leaves kind of curve downwards. But we do get them on here, and we get them on the regular milkweed. So hang on a minute. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to give you a view of what we got going on. Like I said, I upgraded this year from the small tanks that I was using, which worked just fine, but we wanted to do a little something different. Let me show you them. Hold on a second. Okay, this is what I used to use, and I actually started using it this year. You can see the remnants of small caterpillars that I had in there. But I was just using these little tanks to raise the monarchs in, the caterpillars. And if you're only going to do a couple, you want to do something for the kids or something, these little tanks are fine. They're just a couple of bucks or whatever, But this year, since we were doing a lot of it, I'm going to back up here. I got this habitat, and I got this online through Amazon. But what we did this year was we kind of stepped it up a little bit. Let me get this opened up for you. So that's live milkweed. We take cuttings of the milkweed, and you can see that little stand down there. It holds little tubes of they're little florist tubes of water, and you put the cuttings in the milkweed there, the milkweed cuttings into those little vials, and it keeps the milkweed just a little bit fresher. I've got about 10 or 11 caterpillars in here. You might be able to see there's one right down in here. See them right there. Let's see. Oh, there's one curled up down in the leaves down there. You see him moving around right in the center of your screen, right there. And let's see, got another one. Oh, there he is. See him right there. These are kind of small. There's one back there on the leaf. They're kind of small, but they're going to get about, oh, maybe as thick as your pinky before they turn. The enclosure here is just a fine screen, so they won't have any problems walking up this. And they'll probably go up there and attach themselves up to the top somehow, and they'll be good. When we were downstairs and I showed you the other caterpillar that we found on the milkweed, I just broke off a piece, put him down here on the fresh leaf. When he decides to, he'll go after this. But since it's outside, I put some paper towels down on the floor and just put a couple of bricks down. I got one there and one in the back, so we get any wind or anything, this won't blow over on me. And it just zips up. And it's pretty cool because my 6-year-old nephew likes to watch all this. And this is a real easy way for him to get in and look at it close up. Because we can open up this screen for him and he can look right in there, see what's going on. He can even look up to the top to see the monarchs as they go up into their chrysalis. But just a little fun little project I like to do every year. And it's pretty neat to watch the nature. And like I said, going down by that butterfly bush before, you saw all the different types of butterflies that I get there. That was just a small sampling there. I get all kinds there. But that hummingbird moth, or whatever it's called, it's either a hummingbird moth or a sphinx moth. Pretty interesting. I've never seen them around here before. I have seen them, but not in my own yard, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, hey, that's the little hobby thing that I do on the side, besides the metal detecting and the archaeology stuff. But thought I'd share that with you. If you go back, look through some of my past videos, I've done it in other years, so you can take a look at those. And you can go online, how to raise monarchs, go on YouTube. I mean, this isn't the only way to do it. This is just the way that I do it, but you can get a lot of ideas if it's, you know, especially if you got small kids and you want to do something fun. This is a neat little nature project to do. But I just do it because I enjoy watching them. I've always enjoyed the nature, but now I do it for my, like I said, I got a little nephew, and I do it for him, and we enjoy it. But all right, hey, if you made it this far, thanks a lot for watching. Please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Really appreciate that. And we'll see you when I get out on my next metal detecting adventure. Should be soon. Take care, guys. Stay safe.